Make it do what it do.
Yo, what's up, man? It's just so fly. The coach. And we got Midwest Madam right here.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? Ready to goddamn be part of the motion, man. Got some views to speak on.
Yeah.
You know, so we
A
gonna
little
get some
something,
of them
something.
views. Yeah, get some questions and shit. You
Yeah.
know, shit you
See,
wanna.
this podcast gonna be a little different because it may sound like I'm an interviewer here, but I'm just trying to figure out what's going on in folks' heads, because I
But
may
no,
have
you're
some
not gonna
different
interview
opinions.
me. Gotta pay me for that.
All right.
But you can ask me questions though, like, it don't gotta be like an interview. I guess,
All right.
getting to know a person is
Yeah.
still like interviewing them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it is because I like to ask questions about folks, like a lot of questions, more questions in the application. You feel me?
what you at
That's
the
how.
feds?
Hell no, you ain't got to be the feds to get to know somebody, nigga.
I
Like
was
what the
just saying,
fuck?
you have more questions in the application. Application
Yeah.
be asking questions and
Hell
shit.
yeah, nigga.
They want to know your background, history and shit. How many times you
Hey,
been in jail?
I might walk out of here with a piece of your soul in my pocket, nigga. Like,
Shit.
but yeah, like,
Now you talking. Now you talking about stealing niggas' spirits and shit.
man, yo, the energy is good though, so I wouldn't mind walking away with it. But on some real
Hit me
stuff,
with the goddamn. Put the ass. Ass like ass too. They put the ass on me. Bless. You got
blessed, nigga.
soul, nigga.
Fly out. You feel me? But like, no, on the real, thank you for having me on the podcast. And then also, you know, what I want to speak on some things because it made me think about some things. Like, it's just two men here in the house, son and the father and everything like that. And this is a very beautiful home, nice and spacious and everything, well taken care of.
Yeah,
And
they
it's
live.
like,
They doing well. I'm glad they
yeah,
letting us use this to shoot the podcast.
yeah. And it's like for you, say you have your own crib and everything. Are you inviting women over to
Hell
your
yeah,
house?
I am. I'm hitting them, but when I if I'm fucking with them, I got to know they stay, and then at the same time, they got to have
What
it
you
got to
mean
be a
by know where
situation.
they stay? You can know where they can give you
It got
an
to be.
address.
It
You
can be.
feel me?
It got to
Like you got
be.
to go over there type stuff.
It got to be a situation where we had on the earlier podcast females with kids. You know what I'm saying? And if she is responsible and nurturing with them kids, she ain't gonna be really having time to do no pop up games. But I done ran into some who do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just how much you deal with a person and yeah, niggas be having them in and out. Niggas will run them through like a hotel.
But like, even me, like for me, it would be like, okay, I may have you over and everything, because you gotta think females think of stuff differently. You
Uh,
invite them over because you invite them over, they looking around and everything. Like, take for instance, you having your own spot and not inviting them over. Guess what? They mind gonna go to, oh, he married, or oh, he got another woman,
I
da da
never
this,
been
da da
through that.
that. You, hey, just because you ain't been through it, don't mean it don't happen. That's the way that females be thinking. Like, why you ain't invited me over to your
But
crib? You must have somebody else.
I ain't never been through that.
So, I feel like you done been through it, but you may not have heard it.
Oh, they probably didn't say it to me.
No, they probably said it, but it wasn't in the way that you process.
But shit, I guess they weren't being direct then, cause shit.
No, of course. You know, with women, like it's been scientifically proven that a woman and a man can say the same things, and a man is going to use less words to say or explain the same thing because it's more direct. A
Well,
woman going to put more emotion into it.
when I lived a different lifestyle, goddamn, I really just I fuck with them in a room. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They
yeah,
want to come to the spot.
yeah,
I just really fuck with
yeah,
them in a room. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But
I feel you
goddamn,
on that. I feel you on that because, like I said, for me, like it's like, yeah, okay, you will get the invite because you ain't got to spend money. It's my crib and stuff. But then after that, that's whenever like conversations and stuff be need to be had.
see, you know why I started to do hotel rooms? Cause hotel rooms got a checkout time.
Hell
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? They got a
yeah,
checkout time.
yeah.
Hey, look,
No matter what you got going on, it's over.
You still got to go.
Right, you gotta go. Like if y'all want to carry this on somewhere else, all right, but you gotta get your ass up out of
You
here,
got to do
or else you
something.
paying again.
You know, but if I'm in a real relationship with somebody, like we've been talking, we cool and shit like that, then I ain't never gonna have to be worried about no question like that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's different. You have to go through certain phases to get to that level. And we talking about the initial phases of things. Like you still got a little lineup going on, you know what I'm saying? But she's steady trying to invite herself over type of thing. Like she'd already been over once. She look around and everything. It's just you. Ain't no remnants of no other woman, none of that. So, that may, especially if she feeling you, that may make her feel a little giddy. It's like, okay, I done been over to his house. Ain't no signs of no other woman, nothing like that. But you still got your other lineup. Now she trying to be invited, like she's asking for you to ask her to come over.
Yeah, like a vampire.
Not even like a vampire.
Nah,
She
I'm
want to
talking
be
shit,
seen
but
in
you
the
know,
day.
I got there.
Yeah,
You know, they
yeah.
be like, don't
You gotta
let
invite them in. Yeah, you feel me? Like they ain't coming in unless you invite them in. And then once you invite them in,
then shit.
hey, it's free game.
They
You
suck
feel
your
me?
blood, but they suck you dry. It's all you.
Cause once you invite them in, they can come in anytime they want to.
Yeah, it's like shit. So, but yeah, I just got to really be talking to somebody like that to be really just.
So, like, what does it lead up to for you to get to that point of comfortability? To where you ain't necessarily got to invite yourself over. I'll invite you over. You ain't got to ask me to ask you. I'm gonna do it. Like, how do you have those conversations to get on the same level? Because she may want to come over here. She got her own crib, all that. Let's just say own crib, own life. But she may want to come over here 3 times out of the week, but you still got what you got going on. Before you commit to her,
That's
you
what I'm
still got
saying.
what you got going
That's
on.
what I'm saying. I never really dealt with that shit, cause you know,
How do you
like
think you would deal with
I don't know.
it?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know for real, cause you know what I'm saying. I be in relationships and shit when I be in spots, and if I do move on to the next relationship in that spot, I've been already known them folk. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like it's coming from around the close circle type shit.
Okay.
So I ain't never had to deal with a distant stranger. You know, new people are different. So
Yeah. Okay. And then for all my ladies out there, he does have him a nice spot. He may record somewhere else, but he does have him a nice spot on Whip. All that I'm gonna throw you out there.
appreciate it.
Yeah, just let them know it's
And a little
security.
motion.
Yeah. You gotta have some type of motion to have some stuff going on. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Got a little toot toot.
That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
In a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo. So, but yo, I just, people, and then, you got to be cautious with people sometimes who just want to invite themselves.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's a 50-50 on that to even have that type of motion.
Only folks that can invite themselves over to my spot is my family. That's it. That's all. And my close friends, they included. I consider them my family.
Yeah.
Like them, the only folks. Like I'd be mad when Amazon pop up with a delivery. You feel me? Like, like don't invite yourself over type thing.
Like if this nigga Chop just randomly pulled up, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no warning, no nothing like that. Yeah, it's cool. It's like, what's up? You feel me?
Yeah.
And then go from the what's up.
I'm gonna be out doing something. He gonna call me like, boy, I'm at your house. Where you at? I'll be like, shit, but I'm goddamn over here doing this. You like, well, shit, I'll catch you next time. Or he might be like, or I might be like, shit, but I'm finna come back anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. You know what I'm saying? But nigga ain't gonna be tripping. But I'm real like peculiar, particular.
Yeah.
I'm very like I like my personal space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like to be me. Yeah. So if I do fuck with somebody on that level, that means the energy just
Yeah,
good. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Excuse me.
'Cause like
That
they
was.
say, protect your peace, at all costs.
Mm,
Like it's your peace is the most expensive thing to you, but the most inexpensive thing to others. Like
mm-hmm,
just even off the stuff that you may consume, like not you in particular, but just
mm,
you as in all of us as humans,
mm-hmm,
especially in a day and age where we have access to everything. Like we don't even realize that some of the stuff that we may be watching
mm,
influences us. Like that stuff that we heard as a kid, possibly threw it to the side, may have even heard it spiritually, religiously, threw it to the side because it's like, no. But I've noticed off of some things like Ratchet TV,
It's
like
a lot of.
even before Zeus Networks, because I know they get shitted
It's a
on
lot
a whole
of.
lot, yeah. But like even back in the day when VH1 was pushing it, type of thing, it's like
Mm,
after watching 3 episodes of stuff like it literally internally had me angry. And I was cool
you said
before
Ratchet
everything.
TV.
Yeah, that's what I call it, Ratchet TV.
Okay, so you talking about goddamn like the baddies and shit.
Hell yeah, like baddies, bad boys. Like I consider that Ratchet TV because mainly whenever you watch the episodes, it's just a bunch of fights. It's
It's a
really
bunch of
not no.
bullshit.
It's really not no storyline.
It's a bunch of
Like
bullshit. Ain't nobody goddamn talking about big business. Ain't nobody goddamn talking about connecting in stock or like graduating, learning new languages. Like they don't wake up and be like, man, I'm trying to learn French today. They'll probably beat him up just cause he trying to like shit.
wake up,
Like,
get
god
drunk, get
damn.
high, fight. Like ain't nothing wrong with drinking a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking a little bit. But what are you actually going to
Yeah.
accomplish
And
during
they
the
ain't doing
day?
nothing but putting out no motherfucker. They just putting out propaganda.
Like I will say the one show that I like on quote unquote Ratchet TV for me is Jocelyn's Cabaret. And I think specifically like season 2 for sure. Why? Because I want to see what y'all do as dancers every day. I want to see the practices. I want to see the meet and greets. I want to see where y'all going to dance because it was business. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the ladies had their fights and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure they had their beefs and all of that, regardless, behind the scenes and all of that.
Yeah,
But
people
for the
going
most
when
part,
it's 15 people around each other, somebody gonna fight.
oh yeah, but for the most part, you get like business. Jocelyn showing the business, like what these ladies are doing on the day to day, and I
Mm.
respect that. Why? Because I'm not a fucking dancer, exotic or regular.
Can you
Like
dance though?
hell no,
Like you can't even like
fuck
you can't
no.
even bring head around.
Like
Oh,
yeah,
you can bring
yeah,
head. You can
yeah,
bring
yeah,
head.
yeah. I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I just lean and I rock. You feel
Let
me?
me see you break
Like,
head, then, nigga. You
hey,
looking kind of okay,
uh,
okay.
uh, 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 uh. Hey, all we do is this. All
Oh,
we
you
do is
doing
this.
this?
Hey,
People don't down all.
all
All you
we do is
doing this?
this. Hey, all we do is this. Hey, all
All you
we.
doing
That's
this?
all I'm doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just show the link. Show. Hey, that's it,
man. You coming up with the laziest dance songs though, but
nigga. Cause I
them
can't
dance songs
dance.
lazy as fuck.
Cause I can't
I
dance.
see, cause you just
I need
came up with
simple
the top
shit.
laziest dance song.
Now I can Soldier Boy. You like nigga. That's just
That one
yeah.
move.
Yep. That's I can hit all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like
So you can lean with it. Right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I can do all that
okay,
shit.
now we turning up.
Nowadays,
Now we turning up.
nah. Nowadays on TikToks, nigga, the Chris Brown song. You bad as hell. I treat you, nigga. It's a whole routine of that shit. They got routines to every fucking dance. Now I know we
What
used
Chris
to do
Brown
that
song? I don't
with
really,
him and
I
Bryson
don't
Tiller.
know. I don't be listening to Chris Brown.
You bad as hell. I treat you
I
well.
heard on
I
the radio, I know what
will.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yo,
like it's a whole fucking dance to that shit,
this
and
shit
it ain't
sound like
even
I'll
no
freak
dance
you right, I
song.
will. I'll
Yeah,
freak you right, I will.
like
Yeah, I see people like dancing these days. It's entertaining. But dancing has always been fun and it's also kind of like exercising too.
oh hell yeah,
You
that's for sure.
sweat,
That's for sure.
you get musty. I'm just saying, dancing is cardio.
Yeah, it is.
It's cardio.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I went to you right, nigga.
Shit.
But damn.
I just hope you got deodorant on.
Hey, this man said you get busted.
Yeah,
Hey,
you gonna get. Hey, let your ass ain't put no deodorant on. Be trying to
Yo.
get that flow.
So what? You ain't working out unless you musty, nigga. Like.
I say you got to put the deodorant on
Oh, okay,
before
okay,
you hit
okay.
the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be good then. Yeah, then when you get too hot, then you know it'll be that time to where you start smelling deodorant on the nigga.
Man, that junk get the balling up on their asses. That deodorant don't know what to do. That Dove then flew away on their asses. Like
See,
that
I don't be
secret
getting
ain't
that.
a secret
See,
no
I don't be
more.
getting that cheap ass deodorant that be balling up and shit. I don't be getting that
No,
cheap
I'm talking about
ass
them
shit.
niggas like where the Dove it then flew away on their the secret. It ain't a secret no more.
Oh, I missed all
You
that.
know that Arm and Hammer. The hammer then fell out the arm on their asses.
Yeah.
Like nigga.
Where you get these old country folks ass jokes you talking about? This
Cause
sound
I'm
like
from the fucking
it
country.
sound like you learned these jokes in the woods by some cows.
Nigga, not buy some cows. Hell yeah, while we was out there cow tipping. You ever been cow tipping?
I always wanted to.
Nigga, you literally got to get like a running start on their asses. And,
Do they wake up though when they fall?
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
do.
do.
They do. But people always talk about how cows only sleep standing up. I think that's a fucking myth. Because I done seen plenty of cows sleeping, sitting down, like all curled up like a cat and shit. Like, and they taking a fucking nap. So,
Well, you just said it. That is a myth.
yeah, I think,
I don't think you seen
Yeah, I
it.
seen the shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
it.
it's a myth.
It's a fucking myth.
Yeah, you seen it.
They at least take naps
Yeah.
laying down, nigga. Like, or you go cow tipping enough, them bitches be like, hell no, let me sit my ass down.
They probably trying to build up to take a shit. And you think they sleep. They
Nigga, hold on. On that note,
what you got?
on that note, nigga, this nigga said they building up to take a shit. Hell no.
Hey, if she finna go take a shit, y'all both Smokey finna go take a shit. No, yeah, so you know what that's so far the coach, man. Midwestern metal. I'm still tripping on some shit that happened to me the other day. I thought everything was straight, and I was like, man, you know, give me a second, everything gonna be cool, I got you. But it was just like a nigga didn't have 1 second. That means you ain't got no time. You on .01 when a motherfucker be like, hey, like, hold on, man. Like, only person you command is a puppy like that, or you a real dog. Like, everybody be getting them telling me shit, this shit blew me. I would be specific, but I ain't gonna do it. I would be specific, but I ain't gonna do it. So we got you back, huh?
All right, and this shit break was sponsored by company name coming soon.
Company name. We got a toilet paper brand called Wipe Your Ass. We spell it Wipe Your Ass.
White with a Y.
I'm gonna get some of that Wipe Your Ass.
Man, ass with 2 Z's.
Yeah.
Wipe your ass.
Wipe Your Ass.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
This shit gonna look like it was written in French the way they gonna spell it. Wipe your ass. And then, well, fuck Cottonelle, nigga. I use Wipe Your Ass.
I use wipe your ass.
When I sit down to get on the toilet, I
That's
wipe
the
my
name.
ass.
Wipe your ass.
I know it.
Wipe your ass.
I know it.
Real smooth, real elegant for all the asses out there.
Yeah.
Cause everybody got one. Everybody got to wipe it.
Don't leave the dingleberries.
No dingleberries.
No dingleberries.
I didn't know what a dingleberry was. I was
had one.
man, like no, not even then, dude.
I know.
Like, yo, do you know a dude? The name dude, like the term dude.
No.
That's a dingleberry. For real, dude is like the little shit hanging off of the hairs of the turd. Dude.
You talking about D-U-D-E?
Yeah, dude.
So when niggas be like, hey, dude.
Yeah, like
hey,
in real life. In real life.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's just like you smoking on a fag right now.
Oh, see, I don't know how I got down smoking on the fag
You
right
are like that. Yeah, that's what it's a fag.
now. I
That's
know.
actually what it really means in real life.
Yeah, I'm smoking on the poke. But goddamn, when I had learned Dingleberry, that shit was
Somebody
goddamn.
called you a dingleberry.
No, I really love words. You know what I'm saying? I listen to pay attention to shit. And I was making a song and I was saying, you niggas ain't shit, y'all just dingleberries. So I really had to get in a dictionary and look up dingleberry and
They
find out
think
what it
they the
was.
shit, but they just dingleberries.
Hell yeah,
Hanging on by a thread, ain't it?
you just some shit on a nigga ass.
Yeah, literally. That's what they mean when they say I'm on your ass, nigga. Them little dingleberry ass niggas.
That's what it is, some
Yeah,
dingleberry
just
nigga.
old dingleberry ass niggas. Just swear I'm on your ass. Yeah, you sure are. Let me cut your ass off. Like the fuck. Yo,
Well, I'm glad they don't say fag no more on these cigarettes because I ain't going.
I mean overseas they be saying that. Like,
Well,
you
I can
know,
go
that's
for that. That's
yeah.
different. That's different.
Like that's literally what it
But
is.
that's different though.
Yeah.
That's different. But in America,
No,
I ain't going.
like the OG language, like that's where it comes from. That's like it was never meant to be a derogatory ass statement, but people take anything and make it into anything.
But how the fuck you can switch fag from cigarette to being a
Because
fag?
people do that. Just
But it's faggot. It's
like
faggot. It's FAGGOT.
that's
But I know what I'm saying. That's what. So I think it's
it.
fag is short for faggot.
Yeah, it is short,
For faggot.
but still, at the end of the day, a faggot is a cigarette. Like literally
The whole
overseas.
word ain't no cigarette.
The
I
whole
thought it.
fucking word. Like
Man, no,
literally,
it ain't,
yes, they call
man.
them faggots.
I
But
don't believe
fag
you.
for short, a
I don't
cigarette.
believe.
You're smoking on a faggot. You're smoking a fag. But over here in America, smoking a fag is completely different. You about to take that nigga out, ain't it?
Hell
Like
yeah.
that
So who the
be the
fuck?
thing.
What's a fag? Smoking what fag? Where fag who?
Over in America.
Hell yeah. Only in America. What
Only in
that nigga
America.
said, what that nigga
Hell
Don
yeah.
King said, only in
Only in
America.
America.
Okay, now before we tap out, I want to get y'all, a lot of ideas on the Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty situation.
Oh, like with that situation, I feel I guess like everybody else, I'm not well fucking versed. However,
Mm.
as an artist myself, I do music a little bit. Not saying, hey,
But do
I'm
you
on
know
here
what I'm
trying to
saying?
blow
You
up.
know what you know about the situation?
Like I know that he kidnapped his ass because Gucci. He felt like Gucci Man either owed him some money or some rights or
And you
some
know what? You
something.
know what? I just thought about it. No, it was probably he trying to get out of his contract and shit. Cause he
Yeah, or
probably
something
trying to
like
do some
that.
shit with Yo
Yeah.
Gotti or something, but he trying to get out of his contract. But goddamn, I just figured out he probably getting them charges dropped from kidnapping to false imprisonment. Because in order to kidnap somebody, you have to take them from one place to another. Real
Oh, you
shit.
just made a good point. Because
Yeah.
I know that it's holding somebody against their will too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
yeah,
false imprisonment. But that's
yeah.
false
That is.
imprisonment.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. You just said some
yeah,
real shit. Why I
yeah,
didn't think of
Yeah.
it like that though?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
really a false
Because he
imprisonment.
came down on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he ain't take Gucci Man nowhere to where he got down. Like to kidnap somebody, you have to take them from one place to another. Like you really have to kidnap their ass, put them in the trunk or something, or force them to get in the vehicle and go somewhere with you.
Right.
But if you in the spot and you not letting them leave,
Yeah.
that's false imprisonment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like if I kept y'all in here, like none of y'all nigga leaving, that's false imprisonment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But if I got down tell you, but get in that car, we finna go here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm forcing you to move to another place. Now that's
I
kidnapping.
feel like it might be just a whole lot of afterwards because I feel like Gucci ain't gonna let this slide. I mean, yeah, I feel like he ain't gonna let it slide. So it's probably gonna be the
I
little
don't tell him what
ripples.
Gucci might do. He
Yeah,
already came out with a diss song.
yeah. Like that's not the last of it. Like, cause
And, they
that
say,
nigga took action.
and how do you
So
feel about him making a diss song about the situation? Because they say it's like he dry snitching. Because you're talking about
I know
the
it's a street
situation.
code and everything like that. So I mean, by the laws of the streets, you don't do nothing like that, you know. But at the end of the day, everybody want to hear. So
Okay, so look,
okay,
if he not cooperating with the government, right,
okay,
and goddamn, he wasn't the one that filed the report.
okay,
Everybody else filed the reports.
okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay,
Because them niggas false imprisoned all them people. You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
okay,
So goddamn, them people putting up reports and shit. He really ain't been doing
okay.
no reports. He just dropped the song that's already recorded. You know what I'm saying? That's already on file or
So like
whatever.
all the reports and everything already out and all that.
Yeah, so it's like shit, nigga.
Then that
Everybody
ain't
know
no,
what you
yeah,
did.
that ain't no dry snitching. It's already in black and white. You know, anybody can see it. You know, folks just listening, the ones who ain't gonna pay to get to the information or whatever the case may be. Shoot, they just listening because at the end of the day, folks be talking about, oh, don't snitch, don't do that, don't do this. But what are the biggest pieces in news and media? Exposés. Whenever
It ain't
somebody's getting
see,
exposed,
it
whenever
ain't
the
even about
details
it
is
ain't even
coming
about
out.
see it ain't even about the okay, yeah, cause they trying to people trying to be weird on the snitch and shit, but people be telling like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
be the
yeah.
same ones that'll tell on your motherfucking ass. That's
And
why they
then
doing
if
all
he
that
ain't
talking in the
saying
first
nothing that
place.
ain't already in black and white, he ain't snitching. He just telling y'all some shit that y'all ain't seen, y'all ain't heard.
And that's what I was about to say. Like he got down, he really ain't said nothing about the shit. This shit came up like 3-4 months later.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Them
yeah,
folks that what other victims were around.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So picture if this shit was some real street shit,
Hell
and that
yeah,
nigga was in the streets. He had the street niggas around him, and this
yeah,
shit happened.
yeah,
Then he wouldn't have got he ain't saying shit now. So he wouldn't have said shit, and it would have probably played out differently because them
yeah,
niggas wouldn't have went to jail.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So goddamn, shit. That was just my thought on that shit about that shit. So I guess what you think? People should
Man,
keep snitching?
no, I think that,
I'll tell you shit.
like, well, to be honest, shit, the black community, because that's all I can speak for. Like, we definitely have to do better. We just have to do better. Like, and then of course we have to teach our children, hey, yes, you want to be in law enforcement, you want to be this, you want to be that,
You
so we
know,
can have positions to where we can make impacts, like not just, oh, it's the white man locking us up. Like, if it's all black folks, what are you saying then? Like, we have to hold each other at a higher
you know,
standard.
you know what I found out? People in poverty have more kids than people with money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Real shit.
Yeah, that's
They
real.
be
That's
spitting out
real.
babies like a
Spitting
motherfucker
them
and be
out.
broke as hell and then live off the government.
Yep.
So it's like if you're dealing with a ratio of poverty stricken people
Yep.
having multiple kids and trying to promote them to think positive when they in a
Yeah.
fucked up environment
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to get down. You're gonna need the army
Yeah. For
and you're
sure.
gonna need propaganda.
For sure. But nowadays, in needing that army, like, you can't walk outside the door and say something to anybody else's kid, even if they're in the wrong. Like, I'm not talking about even yell, curse, none of that. Like, give them the talking to, hey, stop that they need, without the parent jumping in. Why do you think so many teachers are quitting in troves and everything like
Hmm.
that? Because it should be an effort of where we're working together. What's being the mannerisms, the manners, and all of that you have to uphold in the classroom,
Yeah,
because you're in
proper
a
etiquette.
public setting. Yeah, you're in a public setting. This should go on at home, but you got kids filling out, and it's the teacher's fault. Like, no, it's not the teacher's fault. Like, you're not involved in your child. Like, so it definitely has to
Yeah.
start at a young age,
Hmm.
and we as black people, we have to hold each other accountable. Period.
Mandated. It's
It's
mandated.
mandated. Like, we have to hold each other
But I'm
accountable.
finna lead this race. Yeah, I'm finna lead this race. I'm finna change my race.
I ain't changing my race. I love being black.
I don't love being black no more. I want to be something else. I
Oh,
might be Asian.
Not Asian.
Yeah,
I love the Asian folks too.
might be.
But I like, man,
I might be Jamaican. I don't know yet.
yeah, be somewhere you still black, man.
Hell
Like,
no, nigga.
yeah, no, you gotta be
I
something.
don't
Like, you
want
may
to be
not
black
be,
no more.
just say you don't want to be American black.
Hit
Take
the,
on another black.
let me tell y'all black people, hit the road, black. And don't you come back no more. Don't bring y'all. I don't want to be black no more.
Hey, right? Like, yeah,
She
like,
don't smoke no more.
yeah. To be honest,
No,
I feel you on that.
no.
I feel you on that. But we can't, like, it's hard to do that because why is our propaganda being pushed to hood, multiple baby mamas, all of it? It's literally pushed, like the music that comes out, everything from us. Like,
Sometimes it
why
can
is
be,
that what's being pushed? 'Cause there's
but
plenty of great
sometimes,
artists
but
who
listen,
ain't pushing that.
sometimes folks are raised in that environment where they folks is
Oh
watching
yeah,
certain
yeah,
shit and doing
yeah,
certain shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if they was raised in the house to where that mama don't do none of that killer bang bang movie shit like
Yeah,
that, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? She really watching gospel movies. She watching Tyler Perry movies and shit like
man. Because
that.
I grew
That'll
up
be
like the
different.
Huxtables. Like every time the church doors was open, we were in there, and like literally every time, like not just for service, but to clean up the church, do all this, do all that. Like, yeah, my
A
mom didn't
real
have any.
servant of the Lord.
Man, my mom didn't have all that bang bang rah rah. Like whenever I went
Yeah.
through my phase of trying to wild out, like
Mm,
she almost killed herself trying to keep me from going through that,
yeah.
like as far as anxiety and all. And I can see that as a parent now, and it's like you don't have to do any of this. You like
Yeah,
you have a great upbringing
yeah,
and
'cause
everything.
all the extra shit bring up but pain.
That's it. That's all.
For
Pain,
real.
anxiety, like
The
I
Great
couldn't live that.
Depression.
Yeah, I couldn't live that type of lifestyle where I'm always looking over my back because my peace is the most important
Well,
thing to
luckily you got
me.
a little back, so you ain't got
Man,
far to
yeah,
look. Oh,
ain't much. The
you ain't got far.
peripheral down there
Yeah,
take care of that. You feel me?
yeah. She got a baby back,
Baby back,
little
like nigga,
ribs,
peripheral, and I
little
see
ribs.
everything. You feel
Yeah.
me? Shit.
Hey, I just want to let y'all know, y'all ain't know my teacup Yorkie can speak, did it?
Nothing Tico. Hey, nothing
All right,
Tico.
we
Just
finna
for the
close
story.
out. We finna close
All
out.
right.
All right, man. You know it's Motion TV, man. We had a good one. That like and subscribe. You know we coming back with Tez in this time. We gonna have Midwest Metal back and shit. We gonna have co-host Tez with the host Tez. You know what I'm saying? And we out this bitch.
We out of
Motion
here.
TV.
Appreciate you always.
Yup.